Welcome to episode 7 of the Bend It Like Bentner podcast, the show where we discuss anything and everything Premier League. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Bend It Like Bentner and on Twitter at Bend It Like Bend1. I'm Jonathan and I'm joined by Case,
Yo.
Cutter,
What's up?
Joey,
Hello.
and Sebastian.
What's good?
So
pain, bro.
Today we're going to be starting a new thing where we're going to do these Premier League top 10s. We're skipping goalkeepers because nobody cares about goalkeepers. All you really need to know is that Cutter had Edison at 8. And
That's fine.
Hey,
we're
pick
still-
up Dubrovka. Had my phone.
We'll do that. We'll do the hot takes episode later, bro.
Hot takes.
that's facts. Yeah, but we're going to do that in the back end of the episode. We're going to start with our normal recap. And the first game, I believe, was the game of the weekend. That was Liverpool versus Everton.
Calvert-Lewin with another goal.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
So
bro.
remember when I drafted him in our fantasy Premier League, and you guys were like, and I went crazy, and you guys were like, "It's Calvert-Lewin, calm down." I'm like, "Yeah, just wait." Man,
There were some
got
crazy tackles in that game.
Richarlison with the leg breaker at the end.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
Talk about leg breaker. What do you mean? You're on Pickford.
Pickford almost
That was
ended
clean,
Van
that
Dijk's
was clean,
career.
that was clean.
No foul.
He could have ended his career. We don't even know.
He could have. The man's 29. An ACL tear, that's a life sentence, bro.
I wonder what it means for the Euros too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, no one was looking at Netherlands though. So.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. You're in front of the Dutch people, bro.
Playing
But
good.
that was actually a really weird game for Pickford because he made like a couple of amazing saves, and then he almost ruined the game twice for Everton because he had that dumb red card. Well, it wasn't a red card, obviously. And then at the end of the game, Henderson shot it straight at him, and it went through his hand. So like. In the middle of the game, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I'm underrating Pickford when we're thinking about the goalie list. And then at the end of the game, I was like, no, yeah, he's not on that.
Yeah. No, Pickford's not bad.
What do we think about that offside call at the end?
Dude,
Was he offside?
100% correct, bro. VAR.
No,
Liver-
no way.
bad from the offsides, bro. But there's just no rules for it.
No, it's just karma. It's
It
just
was
karma,
level.
bro. It's karma, bro. Liverpool got all the calls.
It might have been offsides, but I don't know. But just the fact that we have to use technology like to such a degree is just disgusting.
Yeah, no, I like the clear and obvious part about it, but they don't use.
They don't
that
make-
when it
it's not
comes
clean and
to
obvious.
offside.
It's,
Yeah, not with.
his arm hair was sticking up. Maybe his arm was cold, but the hair was sticking up, so he is offside. Like,
Maybe he saw someone lovely in the stands or something.
yeah. He got nervous. The arm hair stuck up. He's offside. Sorry.
Do you mean the empty stands?
Not
Only
that
thing
bad.
offside is minus hairline.
Facts. I mean, we
His
can't.
hairline was trying to keep him on, but
They were like, we can't have Henderson scoring a 93-minute winner in Derby, so I'm just gonna cancel that out.
but Henderson
Right,
did play really
right.
good in his return. Thiago's first start as well. He played amazing.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably already the sign of the season. He's literally so good. Like, he's actually so good. I don't understand. They're so lucky that they got him.
What about Bale?
Well, no, signing of the season thus far is no doubt James.
Well,
No doubt.
Yeah, that is true.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But Thiago, no, but you're right. Thiago's up there. He looked
Thiago's
incredible.
definitely
He looked
up there.
incredible against Chelsea,
Bro,
too.
Timo Werner is getting going too.
He scored his first
Oh, that's
goal.
fact.
Ollie Watkins.
Took him 5
We'll get to
games,
that.
but only took him
They were
5 games
nice
to score.
goals. Nice. They were nice
Yeah.
though.
Also, Emi Martinez could be signing this season. What? How many clean sheets does he have in his first couple of games?
3. 3 out of 4.
3 out of 3 or 3 out of 4?
3
3 out of 4. Wow.
Yeah.
The only thing with Emi Martinez though is they already had Tom Heaton, and I kind of like factor that in. Like if you have a good goalie and you bring in a better goalie, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean-
Like James completely turned around Everton.
Wait. You're not gonna say Austin Villa hasn't completely turned around. They've just gone from
All right,
to second, and they haven't lost a game yet.
all right, they completely turned around, but it's not just because
It's not
of
just Sandy.
Emi Martinez. Yeah, I mean most of it has been like Grealish and McGinn
Barkley.
has been.
I mean, there was a game they won 1-0,
Barkley.
and
Bro.
Martinez saved the penalty.
No, I was actually tight that Barkley scored that winning goal. He scored one Premier League goal for us.
Bro, we've been over this,
in
bro.
2 or 3 years.
He's not Chelsea
Uh-huh.
level.
He's
He's
already
not
scored
Chelsea
twice.
level, bro.
What?
Well, so we'll talk about him in a little bit. But
Yeah.
quickly going through the games so we can talk about the center back list. Second game of the weekend, we had Chelsea Southampton, and Kepa once again had an
Wait.
incredible game.
Man.
Wait. Just wait a second. We didn't talk enough about the actual Everton Liverpool game though. That was like the best game of the weekend.
Okay, then keep going.
But I think that'd be me.
I don't watch the game. I don't watch the game.
All right, my bad.
Salah had a crazy goal.
This
right, listen.
Let's keep talking about
No,
this
no,
game.
no.
I don't
Salah's
have anything to say
finish
about
was
it, but let's
nice.
keep talking about it.
All
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
I do have stuff to say about it. I'll just sum it up and then we'll move on. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to give props to Everton because they look good again. They went toe to toe with Liverpool, and the last goal was I believe it was Digne to.
Yep.
It was Digne to Calvert-Lewin. The first one was James to Keane. So there's a clear pattern here. It's so many headers, so many set pieces.
Yeah, well,
And-
I remember I said that like
Yeah.
week one. Like they look so scary on free kicks. Like
Yeah,
they scored so many headers.
yeah. Joe Gomez didn't even jump with Calvert-Lewin. That was another thing. Gomez has looked really
What do you
bad.
We're talking
expect
about not
here?
jumping in a free kicks in a little bit.
Calvert-Lewin got up there though.
Oh yeah, he got up there, but you still got to try.
Got
You still got to
hopped, bro.
try.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
again,
we can move
intro
on.
in the next game. Kepa again had an incredible game-changing game.
Ambolic.
Nah, pure skill from Southampton.
He had probably top 3 biggest goal mistakes I've ever seen in my life. Like I think that might have been worse than Karius. Like genuinely, like he slid out and just completely whiffed the ball. Like I don't know what he was doing.
There's,
that
no.
That was so bad.
Just a seller, bro.
Kepa is one of the worst
Rip out
goalkeepers
like
I've ever
crap.
seen. No, Kepa's terrible, but don't excuse Carries, bro. That was definitely the
No,
worst
not
mistake. He
excusing
threw it. He
Karius.
threw it onto Benzema's
Yeah,
foot.
no, Karius is
No,
definitely.
his foot.
Kepa slid out and whiffed the ball completely.
We need to give props to Bilbao
Yo,
for making this
if I'm
profit
going
on
about
this man.
if I'm going about keeper mistakes,
Elite business.
if I'm going about keeper mistakes, we're going to talk about the only World Cup champion goalie in Hugo Lloris with his mess up against Croatia.
Oh,
That
I
was
remember that.
that was
so
something.
funny.
That was something.
Yeah, but that didn't matter at all. That's why no one
Nah, bro,
remembers
this
it.
Kepa whiffed the ball. He went for a slide tackle and I don't even know what he was doing. He went for a
You look,
slide
it was
tackle
on
in his own
purpose,
box.
bro.
Why would you
was
slide
so
tackle in your
funny.
box? You're the goalie. Like I don't understand.
The funny thing about
Cutter's
Kepa,
like, put me in, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, but nobody's gonna talk about how Zuma gave him a hospital ball
I
though.
don't care.
It's
I
all
don't care about that. I don't care. That was horrible. He still could have
No,
gotten
yeah.
to that because
What do you mean?
No,
Zuma's
no,
number
thanks
5 on
for
Johnny's
bringing it
list,
up.
bro.
Che Adams took the worst touch of all time, bro. Like he literally was so easy for Kepa to get that ball. And he just whiffed
There's
it.
only one Chelsea player on my list, in my center back list. I think we all know who that
it's
is.
Christensen. But yeah, Chelsea choked this game. I don't know how. They looked decent in the first half.
Oh,
I'm not
you
gonna
think
lie.
that's a choker, bro?
Yeah, I think I know a bigger one.
I think I know.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you're right. It's hilarious, bro. It's hilarious as hell.
All right, buddy, calm down.
No, but
No, no.
Southampton
Werner's
is
goal is
actually-
amazing, too.
Southampton, who we beat 5-2, so
Away.
But if Chelsea can fix up their back line, they look dangerous, bro. Because up front,
Yeah.
bro,
It's a
that combination
big
of
if.
Timo
Havertz,
scored-
Werner, and
it took
Pulisic.
5 games for Timo to score. Calm down.
Soon to
Bro.
add Z.
Bro,
Yeah,
it takes him a
Bro,
minute.
stop being a hater, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying. They're not that lethal. Like, calm. They've been good, but like, there's
Well,
better
okay, but, like,
attack
this-
lines.
They'd be more lethal if Lampard.
They were
would've been out
lethal.
so
They
much.
were lethal in that game. We're talking about that game. He scored 2 amazing goals,
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
and he assisted the last one. All of it was vintage Timo Werner, which is just pace.
We can talk
and get the
about-
job done.
Lethal Bale if you want, bro. Like,
Okay. Calm down, buddy.
Man City game next. Sterling, the GOAT, top 10 in the world.
Sterling is carrying the team on his back right now because De Bruyne hasn't been incredible this year, and he's been injured for
He's
a couple
hurt.
games. Like,
Yeah,
No,
he
De
didn't
Bruyne-
play.
like, so me and Johnny are watching this game together, And
Didn't even
it took
play.
us about 20 minutes to figure out what formations each team were playing, and I still don't think we know exactly what formation they were playing.
I think we ended up getting it. We landed on a 3-3-4 for Man City,
Yeah. That's what it was. It was so weird.
which is exactly. But the thing is, I want to talk about Arsenal though, because there's like when Arsenal has played, they played Liverpool earlier, they played City. I just didn't enjoy those games. Like they sat so deep, and to be honest, that's probably what they should have done. But
Bro.
Yeah, I know they play
Yeah.
ugly.
I don't
What can you
enjoy
do?
Really
watching
bad.
them play. Like, okay, and Johnny. So the final lineup they had for Arsenal was at a 4-3-3. They had Saka at center mid, but the lineup was just weird. Like,
that's what we landed on too for that.
yeah. But yeah, Joao Cancelo
And they Cancelo in
was
midfield.
playing right attacking mid.
I actually hate that guy.
It wasn't even really a 3-3-4. It's more of like a 3-1-2-4. Like, because Roger was so far behind Bernardo and Cancelo. Like, it was so weird. And then Mahrez was just
Yeah, but
hogging
at the end of the
touchline.
day, like none of the shape mattered because
It worked
Arsenal
somehow.
basically could have been playing an 11. Like Arsenal was playing all the way back there,
Like a 10-1.
and
Or-
City
or
just possessed the
9-1.
ball.
Diaz was good.
There was some Costa Rica ball right there.
I'm hyped to
The
see.
9-1.
The thing is, Arsenal didn't have like a good counterattacking game going the other way. Like you can't play like that against City and not attack because City is the best team to play against a team that's lying deep.
No, yeah.
I don't know, we always get exposed on straight counterattacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait to play you guys. I feel like we actually might beat you like 3-4-0 just because we play so counterattacking. But then again,
yeah, bro?
we can't defend. So
Exactly. But I'm hyped to see Diaz and Laporte in the same lineup. I want to see how that works. It's been a while since I've seen like a good center back pairing.
You guys are lucky Mendy didn't play that game. I said to Cutter before the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I think
It's always lucky he doesn't fucking play. Like fuck that guy.
Pep did
I said before the
Pep
game
did
that
everything
Pepe's
they could to not put him in the lineup. So they decided with a 3-1-2-4.
Yeah.
You won't have to play him.
yeah.
They were playing a true back three too. Me and Johnny were saying how like both like outside center backs were playing as like fullbacks. Like it was 3 back. It wasn't a 5 back.
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Kyle Walker can do that at least.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle Walker's going a lot better. I mean, do you have anything to say about Arsenal, Tamayo? What you thought?
Well, we can only go up from here. You know what I mean? Oh man, nah, but it was sad, bro. It was sad, but it's whatever, man. Saka might be the best player that we have on the team. He's like the only spark that we have. Aubameyang got the bag and doesn't know how to score anymore.
Aubameyang has 1 goal contribution in 5 games or something.
That's what I'm saying. No, Brian, and like I hate Willian, and I said this like before everything.
Facts.
He's such a bum. Like,
He's actually trash.
and he's so bad. No, and I had to watch him play center forward, bro. And during that game, that was, bro. I don't know what I did on this earth to deserve that. Like,
Bro, I fuck with Arteta, obviously, but like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking with that.
Why
Nah,
are you
dude, that was-
playing Aubameyang off the wing
that was just
and not starting Lacazette? Like the whole reason why
He probably-
Aubameyang plays off the wing is so Lacazette could start.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, I
Arteta
don't
was
know,
probably
bro.
trying to do some slick shit because like he knows Pep's Pep's tactics, and he probably thought like that would work, but
Nah,
he just didn't.
Pep learned his lesson, bro. Because the only thing we have going for us is that ball that Tierney like spams the Aubameyang on the left. But that wasn't on. But,
It's funny you bring up William because I was just gonna say something positive about Pepe. I was saying before the game that I thought Pepe was
Really?
gonna do. I'm unbiased. I thought Pepe was gonna.
What?
Go to one.
I'm
Didn't you
unbiased.
Didn't you say
Thiago Silva,
William was
top
like
3
way
center
better than
back.
Pepe?
Yeah, brother.
I didn't say way better. I said
This
he was better.
man said
but
Pepe
anyways.
shines William's shoes, bro. That's what he said.
He's not wrong. He did say that.
But
He did
he's
say
on
that.
That's
unbiased.
literally opposite. I said Pepe is better in their clothes, and Sebastian said
No,
William
you
shines
said William's
Pepe's
better.
shoes.
You
said
were
William's
adamant
better.
that William was
No.
better than Pepe.
I said William.
Bro, roll
William
the
is
clip
better.
back. Roll the
But
clip
I
back.
said-
It's definitely
I
in there
said-
somewhere.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I said William is better, but I said they were close. Sebastian is the one that was like William shines Pepe.
Okay,
shoes.
but
I never
even
said there was
saying
a
he's
huge
better
gap.
is like sus enough. Like you may as well say he signed Jesus because like just retarded either way. Like he's not better.
The
He's
real
trash.
question is, who is?
All right, wait.
Are they both
That's
on
besides
Johnny's
the
top
point, though.
10 list?
That's
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
Yo.
what'd you say?
But no.
Yo, that's besides the point, though. That's not even.
He actually brought out the cape.
Actually, he has the receipts, bro.
Oh my god. It's literally on
Anyway, I
Instagram,
was
so. Can expose him instantly.
I didn't even lie right now. All right,
All right, what were you saying? On
But what was the positive that you were gonna shine on? Make a look.
yeah, for real.
I was gonna say that before the game, I was telling Cutter that I thought Pepe was gonna destroy Mendy, but then we didn't get to see that matchup.
Because Mendy didn't play.
God,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, we didn't get to see Pepe before anyone because Arsenal didn't play. But
Many didn't even make the squad.
yeah, we can go to Man U.
Yeah, next game, Man U managed to score 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. Reoccurring feat this weekend, it seemed to be, but
That was annoying because Newcastle were holding it down defensively, and then they got a set piece, so they sent everyone up, and United just scored off a counter, and they just turned into shambles.
yep. So it was kind of
I heard Man U actually played kind of trash that game, but then they scored like 4 quality goals. So I guess. Fair
You
play.
know, I caught the
you
end
said
of
they
it.
played trash. They had 28 shots, so.
I
14 on
just said
target.
what I heard. I guess I got some faulty information.
They started off trash.
All I'm gonna
They
say
started
is
off trash.
Darlow had 10 saves in this game. So
They had 28 shots.
yeah,
How many on the target?
14.
14.
Darlow had 10 saves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
All right. Well, you don't take that up with me, but take that up with NBC Sports. 'Cause that's what they told me.
Darlow had 14 saves.
Rebecca Lau?
Robbie, bro.
Rebecca Lou.
Rob and Rob, bro.
No, the new guy. That new guy, Tim Howard. You know him?
Yeah.
Oh, respect him, Howard. He's a good
He
pundit.
sounds stoned whenever he's introducing teams. It's so funny.
But he has Tourette's. Yeah, he actually does.
He actually does.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's kind of
he was still a good goalie though.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Goalies are kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
14 saves against Belgium. I
Did you
think
guys see,
16, 14.
You guys see?
Yeah, it was like
Who was
16.
it? I think it was Daniel James and the right back for Liverpool or not Liverpool for Newcastle, like going at it. I'm pretty sure it's that game I'm thinking of. Like Daniel James, like 5'4", versus the right back who was, I forgot how tall he is. He was like 6'2", and they were standing each other up. It was so funny. Like
Big Daniel James, bro. I'm so glad that hype train stopped.
Oh my gosh, I know. I mean, he started. So did Juan Mata.
I know.
That's the first start. Who knows how long.
I remember they used to say that Dan James was better than Pulisic.
Oh, I'm stupid. It
bro.
wasn't Daniel James. I'm thinking of a different.
No,
game.
I
I'm thinking of
never
the
saw
Brighton
that,
game.
but thank God I never saw
I saw that on Twitter. That was actually a debate. They would be like, Pulisic, come outside, bro. Like,
What?
No, but if you remember at the start of last season, Pulisic wasn't really doing much, and then James scored a few goals. That's probably where it came from.
Lampard doesn't rate Americans. That's literally what it is. Like,
everyone on Twitter today was going at Lampard.
Nah, that ain't it.
oh, it is.
He's still salty about the revolution.
No, there was
in
a
the
point
past.
where Pulisic didn't look too good for Chelsea, and then he really came on, and Lampard played him every game.
Yeah, he's
I mean, 'cause
been,
he
he's been looking good now.
But he
I was really
fucking
critical- I
kept
was
playing
really
William, bro.
Oh yeah, but
That's why he came to his senses.
Pulisic deserves to be playing every minute, bro. He's better than Mount.
Well,
They even moved him. Didn't they move him to the right today just so Mount can play on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
they weren't.
Yeah, no, they did, and everyone was going like everyone was pissed
Yeah,
Why are they pissed?
I can't wait for Ziyech.
because they wanted Pulisic on the left.
Yeah.
Pulisic
So-
played
so-
on the right against Southampton too. I think. Well,
Yeah.
I think they flipped around a little bit. He played on the
Yeah,
right.
they did.
Yeah, so
So Sheffield Fulham, can we skip that?
yes, that was the first game of the 2 games that include the bottom 4. All the bottom 4 played against each other this weekend. I don't think anyone cares about any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
There's
do
a
have to
clear
point
worst
out.
4 teams in the league right now. Like very, very obvious. West Brom, Burnley, Sheffield, and Fulham. They seem to be fighting for the bottom 4 spots right now. But yeah, it was.
We do have to point out. That both Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes played a role in like almost every one of those goals and
Yeah,
played
they
great.
both played really good in that game. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Because
Rashford,
Fernandes
when
had a goal that
Rashford
was.
when Rashford turns up, he's world class. But he does not turn up every single game. He gets.
But
the
his
ball
finish
so much.
today was crazy.
Yeah, bro. That goal was nice, but he didn't do anything else today. Like that was all he did.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Goal was still nice as hell
Champions
though.
League games later in the week.
No, but he was destroying Southampton because he was making these wiry runs. I think he passed it in for Bruno on that shot. Bruno scored another goal too that was ruled offside, but it was still nice as hell.
Oh, you mean Newcastle?
Yeah, I saw that goal.
And then yeah, against Newcastle. And then he had the assist over the top for Rashford. They were killing. Not Southampton, Newcastle.
Do you guys see him better as a 9 or as a winger?
He's a winger.
Oh, winger for sure.
He's a winger.
For sure. He has to be on the wing, and Martial has to be up top. I don't think they can do both. That's where they have to be.
Bro, let me know how Martial has scored an own goal before he's registered a single shot on target.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so move on to the next game.
That was a nice own goal, though.
Yeah,
Crystal Palace.
quality.
He shut his eyes and prayed.
I can't believe that Brighton didn't win this game.
Apparently they destroyed another team.
Yeah, so pretty much, here's some quick stats for you guys. So Brighton had 66% possession. They had 83% pass accuracy compared to Crystal Palace's 69. And crazy of all, Brighton had 20 shots. Crystal Palace had 1 shot, and it was a penalty.
Was it a pen? Wow.
That was their only shot of the entire game.
Oh no.
Brighton once again decided to whiff the goal over and over and over again. Mapai missed from like the edge of the 6, kicked it right at the goalie through someone's legs. Which, frustrating. I don't understand how Brighton has dropped this many points. They've been probably one of like the 5 best teams like in the league so far this year, but they give up the stupidest goals of all
Just
time.
sellers, bro.
They are such sellers.
Unlucky.
Yeah, you gotta get it done.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I think they've deserved to win every single game they played so far this year, other than the Everton game.
Lewis Dunk copped a red.
Yeah.
Rip.
And Basuma.
Oh, that was dirty.
Basuma's
That was dirty.
shot.
That was so dirty.
Oh yeah, it was really dirty.
What's he do? Was it a tackle?
Yeah, it was a 2-legged flying tackle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was stupid. I wasn't thinking of Daniel James. I was thinking of Lamptey and Mitchell. They were the ones standing off, like 5'4" Lamptey and like 6'2" Mitchell. It was so funny. There were so many fights in this game, though.
Oh, I forgot the penalty. I don't even think the penalty in this game should have been a penalty.
No, I know. It was so stupid. And then one thing I thought was interesting was White, the center back they got from Leeds. He was playing CDM today, or not today. Obviously, it was
The other day.
Yeah, the other day, Sunday. But he looked really good too, and his shot was close. He had a long shot and it almost went in. But I'm actually so annoyed at Brighton. They should not be behind.
Yeah, before we go to the next game, there's something I wanted to talk about because I saw like a couple different groups talking about it. If Liverpool can win the title without Van Dijk,
No.
what do you guys think?
No.
They
No,
couldn't win it
sir.
with him, bro.
And even with him this season, they probably weren't gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they were, and I don't think they will. But I mean, if you're saying can they, I think the answer has to be yes. Because why not?
No.
Anyone can.
Yeah. But they're
Not
also
anyone can.
goalie for the
Not
next
anyone
3
can.
weeks at least.
Like if Arsenal had a decent team, maybe they could challenge.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
but Arsenal can't. See, not anyone can.
Yeah,
Arsenal
but,
can't.
I mean, we're just throwing what ifs up
Yeah.
in here, bro. Like
No,
anybody
it's
can
not
win the
what
league.
ifs. It's not what ifs. It's what you think. I'm saying they can. If
Okay, so,
I think they
okay?
can't. I
so
think
what
they
you
can't.
what you
That's what I'm
what you
saying.
think?
I think they can't.
all right, but don't come at me and say if Arsenal had a decent team. Liverpool do have a decent team. Matip and Joe Gomez don't look
Yeah,
good
they
right
can't
now.
win the league though.
They're not winning the league.
Well, why not? They're so talented.
Everton's better.
Because
Everton-
they still have
Everton is
Adrian
flying.
in goal, and Van Dijk's has torn ACL.
Well,
But you guys
even
believe in Klopp?
Well, I
to get
still
top
don't, I
4,
don't
sure.
think Liverpool is still going to win the league. I still think without him, I think it's definitely Everton, City. I mean, I guess Liverpool. I guess probably Spurs. They're probably the 4 best teams right now.
They can still
So
challenge. but I don't
Everton
think
is
they're
in the
gonna.
title race.
yeah, everyone just
Or-
who does everyone think's going to win now?
Does anyone not agree with
I'm
this?
not,
That
bro.
it's
I'm not
Ever-
changing my
Everton-
rankings, bro.
Everton, City,
Everton is not in the title
Spurs,
race.
and Liverpool.
How was
are probably
Everton
the
not
best
in the
4
title
teams.
race?
Because they don't have the depth.
What are you
Okay,
talking about?
Johnny.
What
okay,
they say?
Okay. So
You know who they have on the
Wait, let's ask Johnny a
Yes,
different
they have
question.
Joffrey Sigurdsson.
Let's ask Johnny a different question.
Is
Johnny,
Chelsea in the title race?
Johnny, would you
100%.
agree
Is
right
that what you're gonna
now?
ask me?
Johnny, would you agree right now that the top three teams in title race are probably City, Liverpool, and Spurs?
Where about Everton?
Wait,
wait,
where
wait,
did Spurs
wait,
come from?
Spurs, yo, get out of here. Spurs is not
No,
challenging.
you're actually tripping.
Come on.
No,
You're
you're
prison of the moment, prison of the moment.
You're retarded, bro.
No,
Spurs is not challenging.
Yes,
not
they are.
challenging.
You're tripping.
Uh,
You aren't watching games if you think that. Like you're not watching games if you don't think.
Yeah, I watched
Yo,
enough in the last game to tell you that they're not going to challenge.
Oh, Cutter, I would completely agree with you there, but something
That's a
happened against
one-off
Newcastle.
game.
Something happened against West Ham. That it's bound to happen again.
It's still one-off games, bro. The
Bro,
first
you can't
game,
say-
the first game a rule was changed because of how bad it was.
Every
Wait.
game
Carter,
matters.
Carter.
At
So you-
1 year,
so you
City
think-
won the title by 1 point.
Wait, Carter. So you have Liverpool as the second most likely, right?
Yo, Liverpool's still finishing higher than Spurs.
No,
I hope you know that.
I think City's the most likely.
I hope
to
you
win.
know that, Cutter. Like,
No, I
I
said you
think
have Liverpool
Everton's
second.
probably the second most likely right now. I think Everton's been.
I thought you just
incredible.
said you have City, Liverpool, and Spurs
No,
as the
I'm
contenders.
saying you
He
can-
meant Everton.
I said, okay, my first question was going to be: could you agree those are probably the three favorites right now for just in general?
Oh,
Anywhere you look,
Spurs.
I
everyone
think
will say those are
Chelsea have a
probably
better
the
chance than
did you
Spurs.
say?
No,
where the
no,
fuck is Spurs
no,
coming
no.
from, bro? Like,
no, bro, for real.
What do you mean where's Spurs coming from?
Like,
but
Cutter,
what
we're
do you
ta-
mean they have the three best?
Yo, we're
chances
talking
right
about
now?
Spurs now, and we haven't even taled about the West Ham game yet.
Yeah,
I know, but this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, bro. Spurs is
anyone
not
that's actually watched all the teams play
They're not
more than
challenging.
3 games would say Spurs are probably top 5 team right now, 100%.
You haven't seen all the teams play
Yeah.
Yes, I
more than
have.
3 games.
I've
No,
watched
you
so
have
many
not, bro.
games. Yes, I have.
Bro, you're definitely talking about highlights, bro.
No,
Bro,
I'm
you
not.
guys are
No,
in
I'm not.
seventh.
I've watched
You guys are in
every
seventh.
Arsenal game
You're in
so far
seventh
this year.
place.
All 90
Bro, you're in
minutes of
seventh
every
place.
Arsenal game. I watched
Cutter,
all 90 minutes of every Everton game. Other than actually that's cap. I watched 4 to 5. I watched all 90 minutes of every Liverpool, every City.
Bro,
every
I'm gonna
Spurs
be
game.
honest with you. I don't give a
Every
fuck how many
Chelsea
games you
game.
watch. Like Spurs and challenging. Like I don't give a fuck how much
Yeah,
you
no.
watched.
It-
You've
Spurs
watched,
and
watched
challenging.
one game all season.
Yo.
You haven't even watched all the City games yet this year.
Cutter,
Shut
we
up.
haven't kept a clean sheet. It's
don't
not a
care.
single clean sheet.
I don't care. Kane is insane right now.
Yo,
Wait. But
The
so
receipts
who
on
do
this
we think is
combo,
challenging
bro.
then? Who do we think is challenging
Bro,
then?
when Spurs finish sixth,
Exactly
I
what I'm
can't wait to
saying.
pull this combo
It's
back.
literally Everton, Everton, Liverpool, City, and Spurs are the 4 best teams right now.
But why can't you say Aston Villa? Aston Villa are 4-0.
Because they're gonna fold. It's
Bro, get
Aston
out of
Villa.
here.
You guys
Get
are
out of
folded.
here.
You guys
Spurs
always
is gonna
fold
fold
too.
too.
I
Exactly.
don't care.
Any team could fold.
Bro, and you already know someone's getting
Oh my
hurt, and you
God.
guys are, then you're gonna be like, "Oh, he got hurt. That's why we're not gonna compete."
Bro,
Like,
can we stop saying any team can win? Any team can fold? No, Aston Villa is going to fold. They're not going to win the damn league.
What do you mean, bro? They have Ross Barkley now.
Dude,
I'm not gonna
respect.
I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. I have the same amount of confidence in Aston Villa winning the league I do in Spurs.
Okay,
I'm being
that's
completely
cap,
honest.
that's cap.
No,
You just shut up.
I'm not joking.
Zero.
Like
Zero.
Spurs is 0. It's the same. Like Spurs is not winning.
Oh my gosh.
Like Spurs is
You're
not
an
winning.
idiot.
I hope you
You're
know
an
that.
idiot. Joey, you want to trigger case even more and say that Kane
Wait, but
right
this
now,
is-
Bro,
Kane-
0 is equal to
Kane-
0.
Kane,
dude,
right-
I'm not gonna
Kane
say.
so
I'm
far
not gonna
this
say
year,
we're not winning the league.
on
I'm not gonna
current
say that
form-
about any
on
team.
current form, Kane is the best player in the league right now.
Bro, are we doing the hot takes one later, bro?
I told you he'd be mad. I told you he'd be
Oh
triggered.
my god.
Wait,
Current
but this is why Liverpool can win the league because it's kind of open right now. Like it's not like City are dominating everyone.
That's true. It's super open.
Yeah,
This
that's
year.
why. That's why
This
this season has been one of the best seasons.
Yeah,
in
this
recent
is
memory.
what the Premier League is.
Well, City would be third right
supposed
now
to
if they
be.
played every game, but they didn't play their first game. That's why they're
Yeah,
11th.
they are a game behind.
Yeah, they're a game
Yeah.
behind. I mean, so is Aston Villa as
Alright,
well.
but they haven't.
But
I
Aston
just
Villa,
said they haven't been dominating.
they've looked pretty decent in all their games so far.
They haven't been dominant. They lost 5-2 to Leicester. They
We just got
tied
smacked by
Leeds.
Leicester. The Leeds game was kind of ass. Like we should have won that game. For being honest,
That's-
like Ederson.
Like you could say whatever you
Ederson
want. I
sold.
said dominance. That's not dominance.
But that's soccer too.
Well, no one's dominating.
Yeah,
bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Liverpool can win the league.
No one, no. Brighton's dominating games. They're just losing them all.
God. We just talk about the Spurs game, bro.
Bro,
Wait, but do you guys seriously think Everton has a better chance
Yeah.
of winning the league than Liverpool?
Yes.
I wouldn't say that just yet, but
Yeah,
Everton
dude.
definitely has a good
I don't
chance.
know. Like,
I think they're
Bro,
top four.
they're
I
playing
think they
Adrian.
are a top 4 team right now.
Wait, how long is Adrian gonna have to be playing for?
I
Yeah,
think
I don't
for
think
the
that matters
next
that
I think
much.
like a
3 games
couple
at
weeks.
least.
Couple weeks.
That's not that.
Yo,
No,
no,
because not only do they have Adrian in goal, but they
Cutter,
just
what
lost
the
Van
fuck did you
Dijk.
just say, bro? Cutter,
No,
have you seen?
no.
Bro, I
Obviously,
want to see Liverpool's record with Adrian in goal. That man is complete ass cheeks.
Oh,
Bro.
he's-
Every time he's in goal,
Oh,
they do
crap.
not play well, and their winning percentage with him compared to Allison is fucking crazy, dude. Like Adrian is ass. As long as he's in goal, they're not winning. Trust.
No, I don't
Trust
think.
me.
I don't think he's the big difference maker. Like
They're also
for
going to be.
not winning the league. It's not going to be because Allison's
Him
injured.
in goal and Van Dijk out. That's
Yeah, Van
terrible.
Dijk being injured
I know,
is
but
the biggest
Allison,
one.
I think he's coming back soon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
The
I
big
think
thing
No,
he's
is
coming
Van
back.
Dijk.
I don't think he's back
since
till
Van
after
Dijk-
international break.
Since Van Dijk has came to Liverpool, he's only missed one game ever in the Premier League.
Exactly.
That
They
is
don't get
That is
injured.
the difference maker. Adrian. Is
No,
not the huge
I
difference
100%
maker.
agree. I just think we're underrating them if we put them below Everton in terms of winning the title. Everton cannot win the title.
They can.
I don't know. I feel like they could. They could.
They have
They're-
a solid player in
They
every
have a better
position,
chance than
other maybe
Spurs,
Pick-
bro.
other than
Better
Pickford.
chance than Spurs.
You'd say Yeti Mina's solid?
Yes, he's been so
Yeah.
good this year. And so
Yeah.
is Andre
I don't think so at
Gomez.
all.
You guys call me
Yeah.
crazy for it, but they both been good.
Oh, Andre Gomez is still buns,
No,
but
he's
he's been out
not.
Yeah, he's
No,
still
he's not.
He's still
still
buns.
Not Bun.
He's still buns, but
Mina,
Everton does have a good
hasn't been great
chance.
either.
there.
Yes,
So,
he
Mina-
has.
Mina-
Mina's
He's
been
good.
responsible for a couple of goals.
Mina is looking better than a lot of center backs right now.
That's
Yo,
facts. I mean,
better
we
than
just made the
Davinson
list.
Sanchez.
And,
He
like,
looks better than Davinson Sanchez. That's all I know.
Top 10.
Mina's been responsible for a couple of goals. if
Michael
you
Keane's
really
in my
look at
top
it, though.
10. He's like number 6 on my list. Michael Keane's
Yeah,
been
bro.
so
Yeah.
good this year.
Mina and Keane is a solid center back pairing right now.
Anyway, yeah, we
Yeah.
can go to Spurs West
yeah,
Ham. Is that
Everton
the
has a
next game?
chance, but like,
Yeah, okay.
I mean, and January's coming up, bro, so they could strengthen the team even more.
The Spurs game.
That's true. Only 2 months.
Move on to this, but Kane literally looks like God. Like he's so good. I don't understand what happened. It seems like he's playing. It seems. Well, I mean, watching us play, it seems like he doesn't have a position. He just goes where he wants. Like he goes from.
No, he's balling. He's balling.
Did any of you guys, other than Joey, see the slide tackle he made? Like in the 45th minute.
Yeah, I
He
saw it
literally
on
ran
Twitter.
all the way back and made a crazy tackle. Like he literally is a better center back than Davinson Sanchez. Like it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Hey, yo,
And then-
chill.
Nah. And then his goal,
they should have put him in the center backs last 10 minutes.
Declan
Then, bro.
Rice, bro. Oh my god, it was so dirty.
Oh no, that finish, dude.
Yes,
he
bro.
made. That's the one where he megged
Yes,
Declan Rice.
yes.
Oh, that was clean. That was clean.
insane. And then his pass to Son, dude, literally played like a 70-yard
Nah.
ball over the top. Like,
Nah,
That was crazy,
can
bro.
do it all.
That
He can do it
pass
all.
was crazy.
dude, like he's been insane. And then, dude, oh my. And then, like the 82nd minute, dude, he had like a 35-yard shot with his left foot go off the post and out. Like, it was so
Yeah.
unlucky.
And then West Ham scored.
And then West Ham goes and literally
And they scored
I
again.
can analyze all the goals.
And then you guys
literally-
folded.
Big fold.
End of
So-
story. You folded.
And literally the 3 subs all made a mistake. First, Bale heads it literally right to Yarmolenko, who gets fouled by Sissoko instantly. They cross it in. Sissoko doesn't jump, and his guy scores. The second goal, Lucas literally just stares at Kufal and just lets him run past him like an idiot. Fucking Zuma or Moore's like I hate Morris so much, bro. I want him gone. I
ball,
hate
too.
Lucas Morris so much. He's so garbage.
Bro, Lucas Moura sounds like you.
God, bro. Shut up. I don't let my man get free like that ever. I've never let that happen. Like,
Oh my.
my entire life, never let that happen to me. Let the opposing fullback get past me like that. And then he crosses in into it was a great cross that Sanchez brain dead.
That was a
idiot,
beautiful
heads
cross.
It back into
Put
his
it
own
perfectly.
goal. It was, I mean, it was hard to defend, but I don't know why he's trying to suck his own dick hitting the ball. Like he's so stupid. Fucking kick that shit out, bro. Use your weak
If he
foot.
missed it, Bowen was right behind them. They would have scored.
No, Alderweireld was in front of his man though. Alderweireld was in front of his man.
No. They would have
He
scored.
was.
Bowen
Nah,
was right
nah,
there.
nah.
Bowen was right there.
I am more confident in Lloris or Alderweireld making a play there than I am with Davinson Sanchez clearing that ball. I literally would rather him just disappear. Just go take a fucking piss like he's Eric Dyer.
Bro, who would have thought West Ham could do this to the great Mourinho?
And then Lanzini with a banger.
and then we have
Yeah,
Harry
I thought
Winks.
Mourinho was
Oh
supposed
my
to teach you guys
God.
how to play defense, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. And
he used to
and
put Kane back
and
there, obviously.
Bro, and then our third sub, Harry Winks, the ball comes out and someone, I forget who it was. It was Fornals, or no, it was Snodgrass is about to cross it back in, and Winks goes, "Oh, you know what? Let me just pass to Lanzini in the front of in the middle of the goal." Like
he
an
teed
idiot,
him up. He
cleared the
teed him up
ball.
nicely though.
Cleared the ball,
Dude.
dude. He teed him up, dude. It literally, well, I don't know what it looked like. It looked like when you do those 1-2s with your coach in practice and you take the long shot. That's literally what it looked like.
I wish we did this
podcast.
podcast. I wish we did this podcast back when you used to like Harry Winks, so we could pull up that tape.
Oh my!
Yeah, I was
dude,
about to
he's
say,
gotten
yeah,
worse,
no.
dude. He's gotten so bad. I don't know what he literally.
I don't remember
I guess
him
Cutter's-
ever being good though.
Cutter's
That's the
standing
thing.
up right now,
Bro,
punching
that
air.
was Harry Winks' first forward pass of the entire season, and it went right to Lanzini.
Yo, yeah,
That's why he doesn't do it.
And if you
This
think
was
about
after
it
Bale
was a
choked, by
backwards
the way.
pass to Lanzini because it was an assist by Winks. Oh my
Yo,
God,
if
I'm
I had
so
one person
triggered.
in the world, if I had one person in the world to be my kickball pitcher, it'd be Harry Winks. I'd hit nukes, right? Kick nukes.
Bro, I said that earlier.
Oh
But like,
my
I
God.
want us to get rid of Winks and Lucas and get Jeff Hendricks and Harvey Barnes, dude.
Yeah,
I'd be
where's
so happy.
where's
Harvey
Dele
Barnes
Alli?
is so
Where's Dele
expensive.
Alli?
Harvey
He
Barnes
doesn't
gonna be
even
so
make the squad.
expensive.
Dude,
No,
dude, Harvey Barnes
How is he
is
that
so
trash,
good,
bro?
bro.
no, Harvey Barnes is a baller. He's
Dude,
really good.
He's like a mini Son,
He-
dude. He looks like a
No,
mini
but he
Son, the
costs
way
so
he
much
plays.
money.
Yeah,
don't
he
care.
is expensive.
But Lucas would probably sell for 40 mil. So I don't like literally
40 mil for Lucas.
So
probably would.
City were trying to buy or looking at Winks
for like 45.
this past summer.
And I
Bro,
guarantee
we look
Jeff
at
Hendricks-
we look
City-
at
Jeff
every
Hendricks-
midfielder
City-
ever.
How much is Jeff
City was
Hendricks?
looking at Maguire too.
How
We look at
much
look at
was Jeff Hendricks
everyone.
this summer? Jeff Hendricks went for like 15 mil, right? We should have
It's-
sold
no,
Winks
no.
for 45, bought Hendricks for
Hendrick
15.
left on a free.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was a free. Oh my god.
What a steal!
Dude,
What
we
a
literally
steal!
should have said, "Hey Lester, here's Winks and here's more. Now give us Harvey Barnes, bro." I would have been so happy. Then sign Jeff Hendricks.
And you you could have got Callum Wilson for your backup role.
Nah, actually, wait,
That was free too.
nah, no.
No,
Nah,
Callum Wilson was 30
with the
mil.
way that Kane is playing
Oh,
right now,
oh,
you
that
don't
was
need a
free.
backup.
Dude, Kane literally. Case, you're tripping. You haven't watched enough Kane to play. This man
No,
literally.
Kane-
he looks
Kane
like the
is-
best
Why am I
player-
tripping? What did I say?
He looks like the best player in the league right now. Like, he
Bro,
looks,
Bro,
he looks better than De
he's
Bruyne.
carrying my
Why am I
fantasy team. He's
tripping? What?
carrying my fantasy
I
team.
haven't
didn't
said
even-
shit about
Kane
that.
Case didn't
current
even
form
speak.
is better than
Case
De
didn't even
Bruyne.
speak.
Case was just
Nah,
listening.
nah,
the fuck am I-
nah, earlier.
They're so
earlier-
No,
triggered.
Case, you're flawed for that, bro. You're flawed for that.
What did I say?
No. I'm saying that because I said Kane's the best player in the league, and he said hot take is later, and you guys all laughed. But
That-
Kane's
that's
the
still-
best
that
player
is-
in the
That's
league.
a
is
hot
still-
take. Shut the
On
fuck up.
current form. Yo,
He
Johnny,
just, bro, he just
Johnny,
broke the record for most goal
Johnny, on
contribution in the
current
first
form,
5
bro,
games
is he
the
of the
best player in
season.
the world.
No, if we redid our list after this game, Kane would be in my top 10, like 100%.
On current
That's
form,
crazy, bro.
Nah, bro,
in the
you're
world.
prison of the moment.
Shut up.
Shut up.
He just broke the record for most goal
But your
contributions in
current,
5 games.
bro, by listening to you the past 10 minutes, your current list would have 6 Spurs players on it.
No, it wouldn't. It would only have Kane.
So we just have Kane and Son.
No, dude, Son's actually been really good though. He's been crazy good.
Yeah, but Cutter, it's too early. You just said he has a record for 5 games. Exactly, it's 5 games. Obviously, if he continues
He broke
this,
He broke Henry's record from the year Henry.
Nah,
all
bro.
right, but
Who's
it's
Spurs
a
gonna win the league,
5-game
bro?
record.
Dude,
It's a
literally-
5-game record.
Bro, Kane could have no more goals and assists for the rest of the season. He'd still have a better season than William's ever had in his entire life. So like, it doesn't even matter.
But no one's comparing William
I'm
to Kane.
just saying.
Exactly.
I'm just roasting Johnny because Johnny's always like, William's so good. Oh my god.
Nah, man, Harry Kane has more talent in his left pinky toe than William in his entire body. I hate William, bro. I hate William. And I knew it was gonna happen too. He balled out against Fulham, and he
Oh
hasn't
my
done
God,
jack
bro.
crap.
I can only imagine how Sebastian feels because I hated him on Chelsea, and like now, like he plays for Arsenal. Like if he played for Man City, I would hate him so much.
No,
if he played for
hate
my
him, bro.
team, I would hate him so
I,
much.
I said this from time. Like I knew that he was gonna be crap. He doesn't do shit.
He scored like 3 free kicks, and like everyone thought he was like.
Because he did good in the restart, and so people were like, "Oh, William can ball." Like, do you remember William can ball?
He's just Brazilian, bro. Shut up.
Bro, he's so tough. I
That's
hate
his
William.
only good trait. Is he's Brazilian. I swear to God.
If his name was William, he wouldn't be getting this hype.
I don't think I should even get involved with this conversation.
I'm glad you know your place.
I'm just saying.
No, yeah, Kane's been insane. He has
But-
12
but
goal
just know-
contributions in 5 games.
Just know.
Bruno
insane.
top 10 in the world? Question mark?
Oh, he actually scored a goal from open play. Actually scored a goal from open play.
But he scored a penalty today,
That was,
so
that was a good goal.
Bro, he missed the penalty too, and then
Yeah, he missed
fucking
one.
made him retake it. So fucked.
He scored 2 very good goals on the weekend. One of them was ruled off, and then assist.
No. He's a good player. He's a good player.
He's good.
I was so
But-
triggered from this
Yeah.
game, bro.
But somebody on this panel said elite. Like
Someone said
elite
top
and Bruno-
10.
elite and Bruno Fernandes in the same sentence is terrible. In the same breath.
Wait,
That's exactly
Smile,
what he
smile,
is.
smile, smile. I have a question.
That's
for you.
the perfect word to describe Bruno
Who do you
Fernandes.
think
Is
is better?
elite.
Smile, smile.
Elite.
Elite.
Smile, you can have one player at Arsenal. Who are you taking? Bruno Fernandes or Heung-min Son?
What kind of question is that? Bro, Son, I picked Son yesterday, bro.
Case,
Son?
if you could have Son or Bruno Fernandes, who are you taking?
Bro, that's Sebastian answered. That's the only right answer. That's the only right
Johnny,
answer.
if you could have Bruno Fernandes or Son at Chelsea, who would it be?
Yo, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Answer the question, Johnny. Come on.
Who would I rather have a bro? We all know the answer to that. So why you?
Who is it? Who is it? I just want to hear you say it.
At Chelsea?
Yeah.
He left the call, bro. He left the call.
No. Playing for Jamaica.
Yeah, we haven't even finished the games, bro. We haven't got to Aston Villa.
At Chelsea, maybe Son, because you
No!
think Pulisic right
Bruno
here.
Fernandes is the top 10 player in the world. That's all I wanted to hear. At least you,
Nah,
at least you admit
actually-
you're wrong.
No, I don't admit my wronging.
Prisoner
I'm
of
still
the
thinking about it.
moment.
I'm still thinking about it, to be honest with you. I'm thinking
There
about like
whatever.
what Chelsea would need.
There should be no thought.
There should be no thought.
You hear Son, and you're like, yeah, I'm taking him. Like you don't even need to hear the. I mean, you kind of might have to hear the second option, but in this case, you don't. Like Bruno.
You don't. I love that.
Well, the thing is, we have Havertz, Dijk, Pulisic. I'm thinking who's the best to be the best spot to
Son's better
replace
than all of them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you take Mount out of the lineup and you put Son on the left.
You know what? I think I do take Bruno.
I
No.
hope you
No,
do.
bro,
No,
okay,
bro.
whatever.
He's
Let's talk about that next game, bro.
No, we're not talking about
I'm not
this game. It's
joking.
West Brom Burnley 0-0 game. Nobody cares.
We didn't talk about Aston Villa.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that game. Oh, yeah,
Ross
yeah.
Barkley, it's the
Yeah,
goat.
so, Johnny, give us an analysis on how good Ross Barkley is.
All right, you want me to analyze Ross Barkley's game? He's terrible. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. I need to. I'm so mad he scored that goal. I'm so mad. He's not good. He's not. You know,
Bro, you
I'm
didn't see him
actually
at
kinda
Everton.
mad.
You didn't see him when he was at Everton. He could actually ball.
I
got the-
could tell you a
Because
conversation. Bro, I could tell you a conversation I had with Cutter right now. When he went to Chelsea, Cutter was like, "Oh, what a great signing! I wish Spurs got him." And I was like, "Take him." And then he was terrible for Chelsea. That's all I know. Okay,
Bro,
if
I know-
he plays good for Villa, I'll give him his due. I watched him against Liverpool. I didn't think he was that good.
All I know is that he is literally just Dele Alli. They're the exact same player, and they can only play one position, and that's second striker. They can't play anywhere else. Like if you play Dele Alli in any other role, he'll play horribly. And that's what happened to Barkley. They weren't playing him as a second striker, and he struggled. He didn't have the freedom that he needs. And now at Aston Villa, he's getting the freedom that he needs to play, and he's looking good. That's all I'm
But
gonna say.
if you
But I'm not
he
wrong.
is-
He plays as a second striker for them. That's the role that he plays.
no,
for them.
I was gonna somewhat agree with you because I've only really seen him play box to box, and he's terrible there. That's all I could say.
Yeah, no, that's where they put him there at Chelsea for no reason. That's not his position. He can play one spot, so he just doesn't fit into your system. And Spurs changed their system. That's why Dele Alli fell.
The
out of
thing,
lineup.
the thing that gets me tight though is again it's Liverpool. Like they were talking as if he played excellent, and he actually did just as much bad as he did good. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, Leicester are still struggling with injuries. No Soyuncu, no Pereira, no Ndidi, no Vardy. Madison's still working his way back up into complete form. I'm not going to take anything away from Leicester, just from the fact they're missing a lot of their players. I mean, the thing is, it's important players. It's Jamie Vardy, who is obviously their most important player. And
That's like all their best players.
Ndidi is probably their second most important player, and then Soyuncu, who again is a super important player. And then
Well,
Madison,
Madison's
again,
nice,
who's
too.
one of their best playmakers. So, there's not much you can take from that game.
Yeah,
Aston Villa
that
was
team
another
that
win.
you just described, that's not Leicester. That's just another team. You take out all those guys. It's just
Yeah.
Schmeichel and Castagna on the pitch. Like,
Tielemans is a baller.
yeah,
And Harvey
yeah.
Barnes. and Johnny Evans. I mean, that's some good
Harvey
players, but
Harvey Barnes didn't do anything though.
he didn't do much in that game, no. Yeah, but yeah,
Mm.
moving on. We have West Brom Burnley.
We're just gonna move past that.
Final game of the weekend.
Wait. You know something we didn't talk about that. Like this deserves like 20 seconds. But like Mitrovic must have had the worst weekend. He missed the penalty, and I think did he give away a penalty or somehow he was responsible for the other goal in the Fulham game? They tied 1-1.
Did he actually? I didn't watch.
Yeah,
any
he
of the game.
complete-
I haven't watched the highlights, so I have no clue. I literally saw.
Yeah,
it,
bro.
said, "Don't care."
I can't say shit about that. No cap. Like,
Yeah, he on the penalty, he didn't even get saved. He completely missed the goal, and I don't remember how, but he was responsible for the goal against them too. So
Oh, was he actually?
shut up. Yeah,
damn, praying.
Anyway, yeah.
Me.
Leeds Wolves.
Anyone watch the full 90 minutes?
Raul Jimenez to the rescue.
I didn't watch the full 90 minutes, but I saw the highlights. Leeds, apparently played good again, but Wolves is a very good defensive team, and they held up.
Yeah, dude.
And they
Wolves had some
Portugal
had some
came through with a
interesting-
dub.
Yeah,
bro.
Wolves had some interesting tactics. So they played Saiz as a left wing back to contain Helder Costa, which worked out pretty well, it seems, because he didn't have much impact on the game. Got subbed out before the game ended.
Although Helder Costa should have won a penalty because he did and they didn't call it.
No, I saw that. Yeah, that was so
Yeah,
stupid.
that was a pen. That was a trip on Moutinho.
Dude, I swear Premier League teams, well, not only Prem, but I swear, like, aren't teams supposed to have, like, a certain number of players from England, like, on their
Yeah.
fucking squad?
Well,
It's like,
yeah, from
where are all the
academies.
English people on Wolves? I don't see anyone.
What do they
Yeah,
have?
they have no English players in their starting 11.
Like, I
Cody,
swear the rule
they
to
don't-
have,
they
like,
don't have to
11
be-
Cody,
players.
yeah.
They don't have to be English.
Morgan
They have to come.
Morgan Gibbs
They don't
White.
have to be
Morgan
English, they
Gibb White
just have
is
to come
out
from-
on loan.
Oh,
They just have to come from the
academy.
academies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's academies.
True, yeah, their bench is full of
But
academies.
no, but yeah, they do have to meet a quota. It's crazy though, because their whole starting 11, besides Connor Cody, is Portugal, and Adama,
And yeah, I'm bullied
and him,
too.
and Jimenez. That's it.
But to your point, it's not like those guys come from English academies. Like that's like Barcelona, Portuguese league.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where
I
else.
saw
It's
some
just-
stat though. What's his name? Kilman, the guy from Wolves. He had like something crazy. It was like he had won like 8 tackles, all 8 out of 8. He won every duel he was in. No one successfully dribbled past him, like something crazy. And then he had an assist as well from center back. And I've never seen this man play before. That was like the first time, and he played incredible. So I'd throw that out there. I mean, he was playing on the left side of the center back pairing, but big up the man. I might put him in my list, you know.
Who scored again? I
Jimenez.
forgot for some reason.
Jimenez.
He's the reason why I beat you
Oh
this
yeah, that was so unlucky. There's several reasons why he beat me this week.
week. By 1 point.
1 point, 1 Van Dijk point, and I got 68 points. That's actually a lot of points.
Yeah, it's
I got more points than Joey and Sebastian, but I still lost.
Yeah, my team's the best. Sorry. How's it feel to
No,
be-
you're
how's
in
it-
first place. You're in first place. I have the best team.
You're in last place, so that's kind of weird.
I know, but like I have Bale and Aguero. I have Bale and Aguero that weren't playing. I have Bale, Aguero, Werner.
Weren't playing. They
Havertz.
both played this week.
Isn't Bale
No, they
cheap?
weren't playing before. You ding dong. I don't know where the hell that came from. That sounded retarded.
Yeah,
but-
I don't have Pereira playing.
All right, there's a big difference between Bale and Aguero and Pereira. You beat me. I'm just saying that's why I was doing poorly. Like
Well,
obviously you don't have Bale and Aguero.
You sound a little salty, Johnny. I can't lie.
He is.
You don't have Bale and Aguero. That's gonna hurt your team. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, shut up. You're bad. Yeah, so I think
I have Bale, Aguero, Werner, Kane, and Havertz. You can't argue with that.
I have
Alright, we can
Sterling, Mane, Son, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez, Van Dijk, Danny Ings, Darlow. The best player.
I can add Mahrez to my list.
Why can I add
We're moving
Castagna
on
to my
to
list?
the-
Who's the number 1 defender so far? And
No, you got a nice.
and Digne, who's number 3.
You got a nice team too. No one's
Yeah,
denying that.
exactly. Now hush.
I just have the best one. And
Fool.
I just told you
Thanks
why.
for tuning in to episode
Team
7
sucks.
of the Bend It Like Bentner podcast. Just a heads up for full transparency, we recorded a top 10 list of the top 10 center backs in the Premier League. We're going to be releasing that shortly, probably in the next couple days. And we're going to be doing these top 10 special episodes. We're going to go fullbacks next and so on until top 10, regardless of position. And we're going to be incorporating those into the normal episode. The only reason this episode is going to be separate is because of an audio issue, so we apologize for that. But make sure to tune in the next couple days for center back episode and our normal episode coupled up with the fullback episode.